You're lucky you married the president's daughter. What? Huh?
Who's interrupting at a time like this? Wait, Yamamoto!
Oh, Dad. Keiichi, pick me up.
I'm Keiichi Sato. I work for my parents who run a children's home. No, you have to walk all the way to the park.
Boo, you're mean.
I need to teach this child the importance of independence. Then, one day... What? You're going to quit running the children's home to help Kazuki with his business?
Yes, he's starting a specialty store for baby products.
Heh, I want to contribute to society for children and their parents nationwide.
As expected from a man from a prestigious private school.
Wait a minute. There's no need to shut down the home.
Well, he insisted, so we have to help him.
That's right. He is determined to make his company a publicly listed one. When that happens, managing all that money will be tough, so we need to help.
So that's the real reason. But what about everyone's place here? What's up, big bro? You want to work there that much? Then why don't you manage it yourself, like I do? Well... In the end, I didn't have the courage to take over, and time passed. But then... What?
Good news! Do you remember Nagisa who used to be in our home? You're lucky you married the president's daughter.
What? Nagisa. She was a girl we took care of about 12 years ago. We hadn't met since she was adopted. Wait a minute. What do you mean married?
Well, she came here for an interview, and when we told her about closing the home, she asked us to reconsider.
And we told her that if she helped you, we might manage. And here we are.
What?
Hey, what's with the excitement? I'm just here to help Keiichi. Don't talk lightly about marriage, or anything. What? I feel grateful for all you did for me. But I'm disappointed in you too. Why don't you go help with your precious son and his business? Go on, get out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave it to you youngsters.
Yes, take care, you two. Listen, I'll help. So let's protect everyone's place together.
Yeah. By the way, Nagisa, do you have experience working in a children's home?
No.
I wonder if this'll be okay. At first, I was incredibly anxious. But then... Huh?
Nagisa, let's play together. I want to play with Nagisa. Okay. Let's all play together.
Wow. Even though it's her first time, everyone loves her already.
I went to a vocational school and have the qualifications.
Even with qualifications, this is impressive. She's truly a kind person. And there was an unexpected bonus.
The amount provided by the government is this much, and with this budget.
I see. Nagisa, you're incredibly good at managing money. Thanks to Nagisa, we managed to keep the home running, despite my biggest fear.
Nagisa, let's play. Oh, okay. Ouch.
Monami, gently hold her hand.
Like this.
Yes, that's right, good job. She doesn't mean any harm. She just doesn't understand personal space or how to be gentle with physical contact.
Yeah, I get it. I think I was like that too, when I was younger. Keiichi, you haven't changed. You're still so kind.
Do you think so? It's not kindness, I'm just being weak. If you hadn't helped, I would have just done what my parents said and shut down the home. I'm really pathetic.
You're not pathetic. Now that I've worked here, I realize not everyone can do this job. Keiichi, you make the kids smile and guide them well. That's amazing.
Nagisa, thank you. I can't just sit around like this. Inspired by Nagisa's change, I started studying management diligently. How can I create a better working environment for the staff? I've always run from responsibility, but I swore to myself I would see this job through no matter what. 6 months later. Please, you have to do something. Oh, don't hang up! Don't hang up! This is bad. Our biggest supplier just terminated their contract. It's because we were late with payments. I told them we'd pay as soon as we had sales. Why don't they understand?
Kazuki!
What is it, both of you?
What is it? Don't you get it? What are we going to do? If we can't stock children's clothes, we can't display anything in the store.
You're the manager, aren't you? Can't you handle these things?
I am handling it, but things got messed up.
You're hopeless. I thought you were good at these things since you're so smart.
We had high expectations for you as our son. Don't disappoint us too much, okay? You're not Keiichi.
I get it, but it's your fault for meddling in everything. I had a business plan I wanted to follow.
Oh, look at him, blaming us now. Really a troubled son, isn't he?
We gave you advice and this is how you talk back. We didn't raise you to be so defiant.
Damn it. You've been meddling in my life since forever. I shouldn't have involved you two in the first place. And just now, comparing me to Keiichi. Don't lump me together with that guy. Hello. Thank you for your time. This is Mountain Finance. Oh, thank you for calling. Mr. Kazuki Sato, we noticed that last month's payment is overdue. Is there any particular issue causing the delay? Well, the business isn't going well. All the money went to equipment and salaries, so... I see. That must be tough. Right? It's a really tough world out there. So, when can we expect the payment? Actually, next month might be tough too. Could you possibly wait a bit longer? Unfortunately, we can't do that. What will you do? If you don't pay by next month, we'll take legal action and garnish your wages. What? Legal action? Have you forgotten that you've already extended payments for the last 2 months? Honestly, it's becoming a serious issue. I've given you a warning. Please ensure payment by next month. Wait a second. This is Mountain Finance. A legitimate large financial company, right? That man was scary.
Was that a debt collection call?
Legal trouble is bad news.
What do I do?
Well, if it comes to that, the company should just go bankrupt.
What?
Yeah, it's time to call it quits. Oh, I'm so shocked.
After putting so much pressure on me, now you just abandon me when I fail.
Anyway, let's go back to Keiichi's place. Even with Nagisa there, she's still young. She must be struggling.
Right. We need to help with our experience.
Okay, let's prepare to go back. Kazuki, you'll be jobless soon, so you should help at our facility.
But I didn't help out during school like Keiichi did.
Neither did we. Leave the caregiving to the staff who enjoy it.
Really? Well, okay then. I'll deal with the debt later.
It's funny how quickly we're heading back.
I'm glad we didn't shut down the home. The stability from government support is reassuring. All right, kids, we're back. What? Huh? There seem to be a lot more staff members.
Hey. There's clearly more of them.
Did you increase the personnel expenses? What is he thinking?
Hey, Keiichi.
Huh? Dad, Mom, Kazuki too? What's going on with everyone?
What's going on? What is this situation? Why did you hire so many staff members? This will ruin the business. Oh, it's you guys causing the commotion again.
Nagisa, don't tell me. Was this your suggestion? You've done something completely unnecessary. This job isn't a game. We have to work with a limited budget, so why?
What are you talking about? This was Keiichi's idea.
What? Keiichi's?
This facility has been understaffed for years, right? So Keiichi worked hard on advertisements and even handed out flyers to gather staff.
What are you doing? The most money is spent on personnel. Advertising costs money too. What a waste.
Waste?
What?
It wasn't until I started managing that I realized. You all skimped on personnel costs and ran the place with a minimal staff. It became so normal that you didn't notice, but it put a huge burden on the staff. That's why I worked hard to recruit enough people to solve that problem. I can't believe I didn't realize the folly of what you did when I was a staff member. And it infuriates me that you can only see this noble work as mere accounting.
Keiichi. Was he always this outspoken?
There's some strange intimidation about him. What happened to this child in just 6 months?
What? Just because things are going well, don't get cocky.
By the way, what happened to your company?
That's because we made a brave retreat due to unprofitable prospects. It's not my fault.
Brave retreat? That sounds cool, but it means you went bankrupt. Even though Kiichi is working hard despite being in a different field, at least he doesn't blame others like you do. Shouldn't the manager take such matters personally? I think my father would.
That's...
We've been managing this place for years. We don't need your advice.
That's right. We've been in this industry for over 10 years. Leave it to us from here. Surely all the staff are longing for our return from the bottom of their hearts. Absolutely not.
What?
Thanks to Keiichi, our current environment is very comfortable to work in. It was really busy when you were here, but now we have the mental and physical space to fully support everyone. And now you want to come back after quitting on your own reason. We don't want the pace to be disrupted, so please don't return to management.
By the way, we currently have enough staff, so we're not hiring. So, please leave.
Huh? You're not even going to hire me? Don't be ridiculous. I'm smarter than you, so let me manage.
What's so excellent about you? You have no persuasive power, young man.
Who's interrupting me at a time like this? Oh wait, Yamamoto!
Oh, Dad.
Why are you making such a fuss, kid?
Thank you for your support.
Why so formal, Keiichi? We're always grateful for you taking care of our daughter.
This is Yamamoto Hiei, Nagisa's adopted father. And also...
As expected, you were rejected. Your thinking is too naive. So, how do you plan to repay the startup capital for your store?
He's also the president of Mountain Finance, from whom my family borrowed money.
Yamamoto, about the payment, could you wait a little longer?
Oh, Kazuki, that won't work anymore. I generously lent you a large sum of money out of kindness. After my wife passed away, I felt lonely. But I was grateful to this facility for giving me Nagisa, an adorable angel.
Could you show some more kindness?
No. I should have been kind not to you, but to Keiichi, who played with Nagisa. So, let's settle the payment properly.
Well, wait. Make the debt only Kazuki's responsibility.
What?
Yes, this has nothing to do with us. Right, Yamamoto? Enough. You keep blaming others. You've always prioritized your younger son over Keiichi, haven't you? How can you, as his real parents, be so awful? I'm not Nagisa's biological father, but I've loved her more than anyone. That's why I personally can't forgive your behavior. You are co-signers, and I don't know what you used the money for, but each of you owes us a loan. You're behind on your repayments, and if you're going to be any more reluctant to pay us...
What will you do to us? You're not going to introduce us to a great job, are you?
No, what are you saying? Our company doesn't provide such services. We'll simply report to the police and take legal action. Make sure to repay the money, okay? Well then. This can't be. Getting the police involved.
What did we do wrong?
Why do I have to go through this?
After that, the three were arrested. Besides the startup capital, they had debt from failed business investments. They even tried to flee, which was deemed malicious, resulting in this outcome. Meanwhile,
Come on, hurry up and say it! She wanted to join this facility to confess her feelings to Keiichi.
What are you saying? Stop it, Dad.
I felt my heart being filled with love thanks to these two who treated me like real family. Thank you for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.